In the glamorous world of stardom, celebrities often walk a thin line between adoration and scandal. While many rise to the top through talent and hard work, some find themselves tumbling from grace, leaving behind a trail of controversy and career-ending mistakes. From shocking scandals to career-killing accusations, here's a closer look at the downfall of several high-profile stars whose reputations were shattered. Number 10. Colleen Ballinger. The end of Miranda Sings. Even if you've never stumbled upon a Miranda Sings video, chances are you've come across Colleen Ballinger's signature, overly drawn red lipstick in your social media feed. As the creator of the quirky YouTube persona, Ballinger's popularity extended beyond the platform, making appearances on TV, Broadway, and even animated films. For the most part, her career remained unblemished until 2020, when YouTuber Adam McIntyre accused her of inappropriate behavior from prior years. Though the controversy initially simmered down, it reignited in June 2023, when another YouTuber, Cody Tyler Doll, backed McIntyre's claims. Ballinger faced not only accusations of grooming but also allegations of racial insensitivity. Her response: an apology delivered via ukulele, which was widely criticized for lacking sincerity. Following this, more allegations poured in, forcing her to cancel her live performances for the remainder of the year. Ballinger's career, once soaring, had plummeted. Number 9. Rebecca Gayheart. A career that never recovered. In 2001, Rebecca Gayheart, best known for her role in Beverly Hills 90210, was involved in a tragic accident that would alter the course of her career. Gayheart accidentally struck and killed a young boy crossing a street in Los Angeles. Several reports suggested that other cars had stopped for the pedestrian, but Gayheart, attempting to pass them, struck the boy. The incident led to a wrongful death lawsuit that was settled with the victim's family in the following year. Despite the settlement, the damage to her career was irreversible. Once a rising star, Gayheart's roles became limited to TV guest appearances and occasional films, never quite regaining her earlier momentum. In interviews, she has opened up about how the tragedy continues to haunt her, expressing that it's something she will carry for the rest of her life. Number 8. Matt Lauer. From news anchor to outcast. Matt Lauer was once the beloved face of NBC's Today Show, but in 2017 his career came crashing down amid a series of misconduct allegations. It all began when a female NBC employee accused Lauer of inappropriate behavior during the 2014 Winter Olympics. Soon after, more former colleagues came forward with similar claims, painting a disturbing picture of a man who abused his power behind the scenes. Lauer's downfall was swift. He was fired from NBC, and his 20-year marriage crumbled as his wife filed for divorce in 2019. Though Lauer issued a statement apologizing for some of his actions, he denied several of the accusations, calling them false or exaggerated. Despite his efforts to clarify, his career in media was effectively over, with former friends and colleagues distancing themselves from the disgraced anchor. Number 7. Oscar Pistorius. The rise and fall of a sports icon. Oscar Pistorius, the double amputee athlete known as the Blade Runner, became a symbol of inspiration during the 2012 Summer Olympics. His participation alone was a groundbreaking achievement, the result of a lengthy court battle to allow him to compete alongside able-bodied athletes. However, Pistorius' legacy was tarnished just 6 months later when he was charged with the fatal shooting of his girlfriend, Reva Steenkamp. On Valentine's Day 2013, Pistorius fired multiple shots through a bathroom door, claiming he believed an intruder was inside. However, the court rejected his defense, and after a lengthy legal process, he was found guilty of culpable homicide. In 2015, the conviction was upgraded to murder, and Pistorius was sentenced to 6 years in prison, marking the end of what had once been an illustrious career. Number 6. Paula Deen. A Southern chef's fall from grace. Paula Deen was once a household name, known for her buttery Southern dishes and warm personality. However, in 2013, Deen's career took a dramatic nosedive after she was accused of using racial slurs and making offensive remarks about her staff. A lawsuit revealed that Deen had, at one point, planned a plantation-themed wedding with black staff dressed as servants, an idea that sparked outrage. The case was ultimately dismissed. The damage had already been done. Deen's sponsors, including the Food Network, Walmart, and Target, swiftly severed ties with her. Her attempt to rebuild her career with her own cooking channel fell flat, and she has since faded from the public eye. Number 5. Bill Cosby, from America's Dad to Convicted Felon. Once revered as America's Dad, Bill Cosby's downfall was one of the most shocking in Hollywood history. In 2014, allegations surfaced that Cosby had assaulted dozens of women throughout his career, with accusations dating as far back as the 1960s. More than 60 women came forward with stories of being drugged and assaulted by the comedian. While many of the allegations fell outside the statute of limitations, Cosby was eventually convicted of aggravated indecent assault in 2018. He was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison. His conviction shattered his once pristine image, with Cosby's previous accolades and honors tarnished by the weight of the accusations. Number 4. Charlie Sheen. Winning until he wasn't. Charlie Sheen was once the highest-paid actor on television, starring in the hit sitcom 2.5 Men. But his bizarre and erratic behavior in 2011, including a now infamous radio interview in which he declared he was winning, led to his public unraveling. Sheen's erratic remarks targeted his boss, 2.5 Men creator Chuck Lauer, leading to Sheen being fired from the show. His career never fully recovered. While Sheen made attempts to stay relevant in Hollywood, his reckless antics overshadowed his talent, and his roles dwindled in the years that followed. Number 3. Natalia Kills and Willie Moon. A mean-spirited X Factor fiasco. Natalia Kills and her husband Willie Moon were judges on X Factor New Zealand in 2015 when they made headlines for their ruthless critique of a contestant. Kills accused a contestant of copying her husband's style, delivering a scathing and unnecessary rant that shocked viewers. The incident was so severe that both Kills and Moon were fired from the show, and their careers have struggled to recover since. The public backlash was immense, with many viewers calling their actions bullying and completely uncalled for in a talent competition setting. Social media exploded with criticism, and petitions circulated demanding their immediate removal from the show. Despite efforts to defend their behavior, the damage was done, and both Kills and Moon have largely faded from the public eye. Number 2. Lance Armstrong, a hero dethroned. Lance Armstrong was a 7-time Tour de France winner and a global icon of resilience after surviving cancer. However, in 2012, after years of denying doping allegations, the truth finally came out. The U.S. anti-doping agency revealed that Armstrong had used performance-enhancing drugs throughout his career. He was stripped of his titles, banned from competitive cycling, and removed from the Lovestrong Foundation, which he had founded. Armstrong's fall from grace was swift and brutal, leaving behind a once legendary career in ruins. The scandal tarnished not just his legacy but also the sport of cycling, with many feeling betrayed by a hero they once idolized. Endorsement deals were canceled, and Armstrong faced numerous lawsuits that drained his financial standing. Though he eventually admitted to doping in a highly publicized interview with Oprah Winfrey, his reputation has never fully recovered. Number 1. Milli Vanilli. The lip-sync scandal of the century. In the late 1980s, Milli Vanilli dominated the music charts, becoming one of the most popular pop duos of the time. Their catchy tunes and energetic performances made them household names, but their fame was built on a lie. In 1989, Charles Shaw, one of the actual singers behind Milli Vanilli's hit songs, revealed that the duo, Fab Morvan and Rob Pilatus, had been lip-syncing all along. The revelation led to a massive scandal, forcing the group to return their Grammy Award, which they had won for Best New Artist. The fallout from the scandal was swift and devastating. Fans felt betrayed, and the music industry turned its back on the duo almost immediately. Lawsuits followed, with angry fans and concert promoters filing for refunds, and the once popular group saw their career crumble overnight. The scandal remains one of the most infamous moments in music history, serving as a cautionary tale about the dangers of fame built on deception. And that's the story of some of the most shocking celebrity downfalls in Hollywood history. Fame can be fleeting, and as we've seen, even the biggest stars can fall from grace. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.